The house has multiple layers of security. And these days, global buyers are prioritizing security. Focus on security. Then you do need high security. That adds another security element, and there's a large demand for security.
This is a $15 million mansion in Scottsdale, Arizona. It has all the luxury trappings you'd expect, and a few you definitely wouldn't. This house was designed to be a fortress with layered security systems and a hidden safe room built to military standards. We're here to see how it works.
So nice to see you.
Hi, David. Thank you.
One of the unique elements about Elysium and its design is the focus on security. And that security is achieved through what I call a multi-layer defense architecture. So before we even get to the house, you'll see that there's complete privacy from the street. You're surrounded by tall vegetation, 6+ foot walls, and there's what we call the security guard in here.
Wow, so this is like a moat, basically?
Exactly. This is 7 feet underground, so if you did try to jump a bush, you would end up falling in there and be stuck and set off the alarms. What's interesting is that the plants were actually chosen specifically for security as well. So the outer layer of plants that you see here are sour oranges. They have spikes about this long on them, so if you try to come through, you'll be injured.
Assuming I get past the orange tree,
Right.
past the gate, and now I'm standing here,
Right.
What's the kind of next barrier, the next line of defense?
That would be the lasers. You can see a couple of them here, and as soon as you cross one of those laser beams, if the system is armed, you'll set off an alarm. If it's not, at the very least, the owner will get a notification that someone is approaching the property. It's crazy that some of these $20, $30 million houses that sell, anyone could just walk right up to. Anyone could punch the glass and open the front door, and that's what we set out to do with Elysium, was to build a property that not only was groundbreaking in terms of luxury and finishes and technology, but also had a multi-layer defense system, so that way, in every conceivable practical way, short of hiring the military to guard you, you could sleep soundly at night. Unlike the glass in most homes, this glass is security glass. It is, in the technical sense, bulletproof, and it is triple layer laminated, 1 inch thick. If you tap it, it's solid as a brick. And the other cool thing is that throughout the house, we use electronic smart glass, which a flip of a switch goes from clear to white.
So how much glass is there actually?
It's about 2,200 square feet of just glass. A single sheet costs around $11,000, and so the glass in this house is upwards of $1 million just in glass. This door really symbolizes the security theme of the house. It uses a biometric sensor for fingerprint, it uses a prox card, or it also obviously uses a code. And it even has facial recognition that you can program as well.
Wow.
There are 13 deadbolts, which makes it nearly impenetrable. It's close to 3 inches of solid steel. The door weighs something like 800 pounds.
So since this door is entirely made of steel, is there any reinforcing element, or like it's a piece of steel and no one's getting through it?
This door frame here is actually filled with concrete. This is anchored into the concrete foundation of the house. You would literally have to drive a car through it. Even then, I'm not sure you'd get through. Maybe like a school bus or an 18-wheeler, Anywhere you are on the outside, you're always on anywhere from 3 to 6 cameras. Even if you were able to disable a particular camera or trick it, there's 3 to 6 other angles, right? So for example, we're standing right here. You've got the one above my head. You've got one over there. You've also got on the guest house, one on the RV garage, and one over there. And you've got one over there. Really, there's no way you're gonna be off camera. We have 32 cameras throughout the entire house. They're casino-grade commercial cameras, so they have AI, facial recognition, the ability to track license plates, track cars, and the ability to splice together video feeds. So if I wanted to say, hey, I want to see every object that EB touched, I want to see everything she did in the house, I can just go in there, click a button, choose your face, and splice it together, and I can follow you around the house and see everything you did.
Okay, so I'm going to be very careful.
Yes.
Right now.
Now, without further ado, we'll go into the nuclear safe room. It's actually hidden behind this wall. And so if you reach just at the right place, you can pull it open. And the first thing you'll see is a US Army standard safe room bunker door. So this thing is actually completely bulletproof to pretty much any caliber except for possibly an anti-aircraft round.
Okay, so how do you get in here?
You will have to probably football tackle it. Go, go, go. You can do it. There it goes.
That is heavy.
This has multiple levels of filters that are certified, so you could have black smoke going in there, and out here at the outlet, you'll have clean air coming out that's breathable. You've got facilities, you've got the ability to store food. You've also got a bed in here, right? It's a bit like a prison cell, but it becomes, a fully functional space where somebody could live indefinitely. You would basically come in and you would basically seal it.
Let's not do that today. I will start to panic.
This is, all the networking equipment, right, and the camera systems. And that's where we would configure your custom server if you wanted to keep like high security files or documents or cryptocurrency.
We're talking a lot about physical security, but just kind of our electronic footprint and everything we do digitally these days.
Exactly.
I mean, that really needs to be secure too.
Absolutely, and that's the thing is that a lot of people say, well, I can just go buy a ledger or a random hard drive and then have cold storage, and it's like, you can, but where is it physically?
Cost-wise, how does this home compare to other luxury homes in the market?
This immediate area in the Cactus Corridor, there's a number of sales that have occurred around the $8.8 to $9.4 million price point, and that's kind of been the top of this neighborhood. There's a substantial difference between the mindset and the materials and the construction, everything that have gone into that house versus those. So if you were to strip out some of the finishes and go to something a little bit more typical, if you were to strip out the security guard, and if you were to completely take out the safe room, if you were to put just kind of a standard automation package, you would be coming down from the 15 million price point to that $9 to $10 million price point.
So is it the most expensive listing in the neighborhood, and would it set a record if it sells for?
Absolutely. Top sales have been in the 9s. And so we would definitely be setting a record, and we would definitely be doing something new in the market. We see ourselves as trailblazers, we see ourselves as visionaries. For us, this is a model for a whole new type of property.